Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video I would be reviewing two solar lamps, and these solar lamps are by Ubright. You can get these on Amazon and I'll have the link in the description below. So you don't get any hooks to hang them to, which is unfortunate, but you do get two of them. They only come in bronze, they don't come in any other colors. And you get, like I said, you get two of them, so there's a 2-pack. These are all on Amazon. These are metal, so they're not plastic. And they are waterproof, and they weigh about 3 pounds each. If you're curious about the dimensions, I will put that up on the screen now, and you can see the dimensions. They're not very large. As you can see here, here's my hand, and here's the lanterns. And these lanterns work very well. They're only $35 right now on Amazon. And what I also had to do is I had to get some hooks, and I'll show you that in a second because these are actually on my shed, and they're pretty bright. So if you flip them over, there is a power switch underneath. So you just press this on, and you can see the light comes on, and I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights so you get an idea of how bright this is. And they're pretty bright. Turn that off, turn that off. And there is the lantern. You can also set these on a table, just like this, if you wanted to. But like I said, I have mine hanging off of the hooks on the shed. And I got these about a year ago, and they're still working pretty good. In direct sunlight, I'll get anywhere from 6 to 7 hours of constant light. But that is in direct sunlight. Now, I've only had these for about a year, and already I can see a little bit of rust on the bottom, on the corners, and especially around the hooks, as you can see here. But it's really not big of a deal, and you can see at the top of the solar panels, it's starting to peel a little bit, the little protective coating. But it doesn't seem to affect it charging, so I don't find that to be a very big deal. But I'm going to go ahead and hang these back up on the shed, and I will give you a shot of what it looks like at nighttime outside, and then I will give you my final thoughts on these. So here are the lanterns hanging off the shed. Now these hooks I had to buy separately. I bought those from Amazon, and you get 4 in a pack, and it only costs $20. If you're interested, I will put the link in the description below. Here is the other lantern hanging on the shed, and this shed gets direct sunlight almost all day long, and like I said, these will last about 6 to 7 hours. So let's get a nighttime shot. So here's what it looks like at nighttime, and the lights are hanging on the corners of the shed, and you can tell how bright they are compared to the other solar lights that I have. It's a noticeable difference. So let's go through the pros. They are waterproof. I get about 5 to 7 hours of light from these. It depends on how sunny the day is, of course. The cost, it's only $35, and you get 2 of them. They are metal, not plastic, which most solar lights are plastic these days, but these are metal. They're bright, as you can tell in the video, and they're portable. You don't necessarily have to hang them. You can also take them and set them down on the table, and it'll work just as well. Now for the cons, and to be honest, the cons are pretty nitpicky, so I'm going to go through them anyway. It doesn't come with any hangers or hooks for you to hang these with. You have to buy those separately. The ones in the video, I got 4 for $20, and I'll put the link in the description below in case you're interested. And they work pretty well. I had them for about a year, and there's no rust on them at all, so those hooks are pretty good. Speaking of rust, there is a little bit of rust where the hanger is, where the hanger goes into the solar light. I noticed a little rust there, but it's not really that big of a deal. They are outside all the time, so. And they only come in one color, and that's bronze. They don't come in black or white or any other color. It's just bronze only, so you don't have a lot of variety there. My overall verdict on these, as usual, I do rate these on a 5-star scale, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. These are definitely a 4-star for me. I was debating whether or not to do 5 stars. I don't know about that rust hanging from the hook. It's only been, I would say, maybe 2 years since I've had these. So, and I don't keep them out during the winter time. I do store them inside the shed, so they shouldn't be rusting already, but it's barely any rust, so it's just a very little bit of rust. 4 stars, my final verdict. They're decent. They last a while, bright, and I like them a lot. I want to thank everyone for your time. If you're interested in this product, link is in the description below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's keep this channel going, and I will see you all on the next video. Take care.